them something to talk about, right? People talking shit, but they don't do nothing but run their mouth. Cause I'm a country bred mother from the mother south.
He comes wandering in like a traveling minstrel with his guitar. This could not be good.
From the old West Virginia's country folk, about a plenty people got my back, but you fucking Eskimo haters are just against me. Cause I been did it, done it, and they've been grown. They can take out wild and wonderful white shit and stick it right home. I believe we was the stars. We was the one raising bars.
You was the one snorting bars.
We was the one snorting cokes off the hood of cars. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The strong survived and remained in Boone County. The weak and weary curled up and died or even up out of here. Because we come from the gutter and we're still here. I'm not responsible for what everybody gets out here and does. I'm only responsible for what I get out here and do.
While you're being responsible, your mom's on Facebook begging somebody to come mow her yard. Some old guy comes and mows it because you're too lazy. Now she's begging for a dryer that she can't afford.
My resume speaks for itself in Boone County.
Everybody in Boone County says you're a rat.
I've saved 5 of my friends' goddamn lives. Y'all wouldn't know how to stick your head up your ass without getting shit on it. We're making these motherfuckers irrelevant when we talk about them. We make you irrelevant. You understand?
I understand you don't know the pronunciation or the definition of the word irrelevant.
I'm not worried about internet fame. I'm worried about where my sister is right now. The whole concept of the point. Play ball. You know what Boone County is? We'll be the last motherfuckers to stand. We're the ones that can own more than anybody. We're the ones that can bear. We're the ones that can stand our ground. And when it all comes down to it, where will they be running to, ladies and gentlemen? We'll be running here like cockroaches around these coal mines. They're going to be coming in wearing a goddamn American flag with rainbow collars on it. I'm for Kamala Harris, baby. They're doing nothing but playing into their little politics, their little puppet game. Go green, let's go green. Rich men north of Richmond, just like that dirty ass Joe mentioned. Do you know in the state of West Virginia, I can challenge you to a duel.
I'd rather challenge you to a spelling bee.
The state of Minnesota, you cannot sleep nude. So how are you supposed to even have sex? I'm wrong about everything I say, though, right? Let's see who can pull faster. I'll challenge any one of y'all. Say when we ran off to Minnesota to get a better education. Have you ever heard of West Virginia University?
It's known as a party school. A degree from Murray State or Marshall means a lot more.
But I'm just wrong, right? Don't come at my dead sister like that, man. That's your own family, man. You know, raise hell and praise Dale up in this mother 18 by 70 trailer park trash. Lower Boone County, LBC. You can stop at a red light and your dreams can come true. You can say, Jesus, how'd I get here? We're almost heaven. West Virginia.
Sounds like a lot of your friends are heading to heaven a little early.
Thank God. If it's this beautiful, just imagine how beautiful heaven's going to be. I'm going to say, God, don't give Moses Heaps and haters. Don't you let them come through. Just let them build them a little house on the outside of the gate so they can watch us walk through the gates of heaven, mother.
I always assumed that my house would be a little bit closer to hell.
But let's applaud that. My mama would turn over in a grave because she loved our Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior.
Your mama's gonna bitch slap you when she sees you again.
Because what I see on here is a bunch of fiction that you made up from my videos and make you spit goddamn wood chips for 15 months. West Virginia has more goddamn talent than 5 of those states put together, my friend.
They do have Barney Fife and Gilligan and Derkie.
News was more relevant. Walk around and get swinging from one. Oh yeah, we got meth line, let me tell you. 2 boxes of pizzas I just ordered, let me tell you, meth out the ass, buddy. I mean, so much. Excuse me for burping, my asshole ain't working. I'd shit right in your face if you was here. Won't you come this meth head and say it to his face? That makes him irrelevant. I only make them irrelevant. You understand? Just like Charlie Murphy said, that mother Hank the Third and Derkie's more gangster than any goddamn gangster in this world. From Charlie Murphy's mouth. Who's ever said that about you? We'll calculate that up. Like I said, I'm more worried about my sister right now. That's could be missing or something.
And that's for real.
But it seems like the other family wants to keep dogging the other parts. Irrelevant to us. I tell you, the videos from my fucking old YouTube that I have still all the rights to. Who's that belong to, people? Does that match this dumb motherfucker? Sound I mean, he capped you, Joe. He capped you, bro. You know what I mean? Funny when you're dead how people start listening. And I have 22 people in here listening to me. You know what? If there's 100 people in this room, and 99 of them hate me, but only one, that's all that matters. One. Just like my friend Eric right there. You see him? Great person. Great human being.
He's also the person that sends the most stars.
The best place you can go to get off them drugs is that church house right there. And get on your knees and say, Jesus, Lord, I've had enough. I used to bark up Main Street and get my shit knocked in. It took him, I get on there and do a video with him, then it takes him from the time I get up to the time I go to bed to make their little slideshow, right? Because we know we're the fucking alpha and you're the beta, and it's always going to be that way. You know, I can sit on my ass and still piss farther than your bitch can.
Why is he always talking about sitting down and pissing?
But right now, I want to go into my beautiful collection. You know how much these are worth, people? A number 1, 2, 3, 13, and 8.
That was a beautiful jar, people.
Money. Right. Junior said, Dad, Browns game. He said, let's go to the Mountaineer game.
Junior has called off the Browns game. They're now going to a Mountaineers game. They're not going to any game.
I'll roll that joint for 5 hours if I want to, but I'll rub your ass in the ground for 30 minutes. Those posting pictures of all the women I've been with on there, I was like, God damn, y'all probably still jacking off, though. I'm a Virgo, but I ain't never had a job, though, guys.
And he said, here you go, Eugene said to give this to you. I said, what is that? He said, it's your check.
See, I'm showing these people what respect's called, buddy. You know what I mean? How two men talk.
He cuts the guy off in the middle of his sentence to tell him that he's showing him respect.
Without having to, yeah, me, yeah. How much gold you think you bring over the mountains?
I'll holler every holler in his holler. From here, Wyoming County, Raleigh County.
His daddy and my daddy went over and cleaned out the Buffalo Creek disaster. That's the biggest disaster since Katrina.
Yeah, my dad found that baby.
The sole survivor. That's what I was getting ready to get to. His dad was the one who found the little boy. He's a sole survivor. His mom threw him right before the slush had hit her. She just threw him, you know. And
dad was driving by him in a 47.
And his dad found that baby in a pile of mud, in a hole. Yep. It was just like God, you know what I mean?
Dad was driving by.
Gave it a breathing tube.
Yep.
The chills, man. The chills.
Heard that baby cry.
And there's a dam behind my house, 3 times bigger. It's going to be a disaster.
You got nothing to worry about, Derkie. If it happens, I'll be there to find you crying in the mud like a little miracle baby.
That's right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey, Jabs wasn't there in 1972. It was the left-hand fork he went up.
The fuck? These people said we helped the security. What the fuck are you talking about? Help the guard. We're talking about our daddies saving people out of fucking floods. Lack of education.
Yep.
This dude thinks he's funny. Hold on a second. I would roast you like a chicken on a rotisserie. Right. Oh, shit, I can go to Chicago as soon as I talk to a bitch. It's in the bedroom, 30 minutes.
We're not in Chicago. Get out of my bedroom, Dirk.
Your ass will go on a ride you'll never been on. I got a registration on Junior 4-wheeler. You can drive it all the way to Madison, man. Long just got tail light, brake light, signals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't care, dude. I ride that 4-wheeler.
He thinks his 4-wheeler's street legal. Why don't you just put some license plates on the boat cart?
Buy straight to hell, open it up. Who's rolling a joint? You know what I mean? 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 In the video, cover my mom all up. Who'd Hank make sure to include in that? He can start a story like Moses. I mean, like Moses. And it's not even make sense at the beginning, but at the end, it smacks you like a fucking ball bat. Like, wow. Damn. That's some deep shit.
Thank you, little squirrel.
Who is not? Oh my God, dude. Do you not know who Moses is? Wrote the 10 Commandments. He wrote hundreds of the commandments, you know.
I didn't even think Derkie watched my live show, much less knew about the top 10 commandments.
And he was struck down to 10. Oh, I'm not worried about that fucking idiot. And no, it's not. I wouldn't even give him no credit for that. Moses has told you, and always will be.
So what you're saying is you're afraid of me.
The 11th commandment says you all gonna bow on your knees and suck my motherfucking dick before you walk in the gates. You think I'm losing sleep over some of you motherfuckers or something? Nah. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna come to the screen. I'm gonna get you. I said don't touch the trim. E-stepping. I'll put you E-stepping, bitch. By God, I'll take this turkey call, smack you so far up the head, you have 50 stitches. You ever heard of a fair fight?
Talk about a fair fight as he brings up all the weapons he's going to use.
You're irrelevant at all the end of the day. Y'all gotta grow up a little bit.
A guy who has never worked a job, paid a bill, and still lives with his mommy is telling you to grow up.
I need to grow up. I need to... Well, you people really take some crack.
I like to smoke a little crack, get wild as a butt.
Like I said, meet me where the road ends. You want to ask the captain of the police force what happened to my friend? Captain Eric Eversole. You ever heard of psychology? Chestnut checkers, bitch. Who's winning? That's why there's 3 people sitting right there, you dumb motherfuckers. Laughing at you people like, wow.
The guy that was talking to Derkie realized he wasn't paying any attention and left. Now Derkie says there's 3 people sitting silently on the couch.
We're in reality. They're in virtual reality. Boy, I'm scared, guys. Shook. You got the balls last time I checked. That's what your woman wants, son. Not somebody little bitch, pussy mother. Oh, baby, he be, who, here, you want me to put a Band-Aid on it for you? Bitch, put some dirt on it and let nature's Band-Aid called a scab get on it.
Dirt, nature's Band-Aid.
And I thought my jokes were bad. Your balls just drop off. I think I'm gonna think a little bit beyond you people, like I have been. They want, just cause we don't like each other in football, we don't like each other on the internet. That's so you'll turn a gun on each other at the end of the day, you dumbasses.
He's going to start blaming the government every time the Browns lose now.
I got a heart, I'm about to cry, people. I mean, if I served next to somebody and I watched them die, or you just kill my, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's going to be consequences and repercussions, you know? You died 2 times in this world.
He's died 2 times.
You died 2 times in this world. And that's all this government wants us to do, to hate each other. Over a goddamn football game, over whatever it may be. I got sent off to boot camps and shit, bro. I wish I got to serve, you know what I mean? But if it came down to it.
As much shit as he's talked about our military and our veterans, nobody wants you to serve, Derkie. Stay home, get a job.
I'll be the first one out there popping asses for you guys to believe that, you know what I mean? Right beside you. At the end of the day, you think they're going to let us on that ark or whatever it is when they do get out of here? Whatever damn some dirty bitches got planned. Just like I said, I challenge any one of you to a duel, legally. Let's see who pulls faster. Come on. Challenge any one of you. I'll challenge any one of you to a fucking gun draw.
Only in Boone County can you get away with challenging somebody to a gun duel online while mentioning a cop's name.
Say when. A man can still challenge a man in Boone County, West Virginia to a duel. Bring it. This is something I do every day. We're going to be hunting like Russians and motherfucking Koreans at the same time, man, and Japanese people.
Why is he hunting Koreans and Japanese now?
You need to open your eyes. That's what I'm talking about here. Exile, you know what I mean? We'll back them up. They're $20 to 1. They get the ammunition, the weapons to do that with. They invade us. We'll have to fight for our lives, buddy.
Imagine being Mama Bo having to sleep beside him talking about Moses Heaps has told Joe there's a Korean out in Chig's tool shed.
Both countries just flew beside Air Force One the other day. Have you ever seen some shit like that happen? Our country's only made scientific to last so long. You know what I mean? 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 They're puppets on their last strings right here and shit, man. This is all part of the plan. They're trying to motherfucking get us on Mars where we came from before, because if you look at anything, that's the only chance we'll have.
Let us know when you get back from whatever planet you live on, and we'll be happy to blast you to Mars.
Scientifically. You might want to Google and learn your shit, man.
Yes, Google your Wikipedia, people.
Like I said, when the shit pops off, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna break hearts. Because I spit the truth, remember? Real 100 always. Google that shit. Call it collect. 411 Derkie.
Don't you be running up my phone bill, Derek.
Let's give them something to talk about. My balls ain't never dropped off. I bet 90% of you are Taurus and Scorpios in here.
Y'all look like a bunch of weak-ass Taurus and Scorpios.
Any one of you bitches. Any day, any time, like I said.
What the hell kind of hand sign was that? You gonna tickle our balls or something?
Say when.
There he is.
Saying that I pierce your pussy, all kinds of shit, ain't you, Angie? Well, what you love to be the one to pierce there's Bo right, bitch. You keep
Hey,
my
Bo,
motherfucking name out your fucking mouth. That's you dig right.
you
That?
better lock up those guns before he shoots another hole through your floor, Bo.
You guys don't know what
what real friends and true friends are, you bastard.
I love when she talks dirty to me.
Speaking about my mother too, like that. Wow. I smoke meth every day, all day, buddy. They never get old. Let's give them something to talk about, right? It takes a flock of crows to with a raven, my friend. I ain't worried about these people. I smoke meth every day, all day, buddy. So let's give them something to talk about.